Evening all, welcome back to our advent calendar. This is the first, 5 minutes of Metro Last Light. Now this is a game that, have you ever heard of this one? This one's kind of out there, not a lot of people have heard of this. It's actually a sequel to Metro 2050.
Hi guys, I just say hi before I get railroaded. Yeah.
Some people say I talk too much.
No.
I know, hurt my feelings a bit.
Wow. Hey, how do you guys know? How?
Anyway, nuclear bomb went off, World War started, aliens invaded, all in one go, and everybody lives in the ruins of the Moscow metro now.
What? Everybody moved to Moscow?
No, everybody in Moscow.
Okay, so this is a Russian film, a game.
It's a book actually, but yeah, basically it's all about this. Watch this. So basically, you play Artyom, who is the survivor of this kind of first game, who annihilated the Dark Ones, these aliens, because he dropped a nuclear bomb on them.
They're really tough, you know, Russians.
Russians, I would never want to pick a fight with a Russian because they generally won't stop until they themselves stop twitching. So. They're
really, really tough. To be honest, the wilderness and everything around there is pretty tough going anyway. So
I think they're hardy people, and this game really represents that because, I mean, look at this little scene here. Life is cheap. It's pretty terrifying. This game is one of those games that I think has got a really good story behind it.
Oh my god, that was an alien.
Yeah, it's pretty...
Where did they come from?
Well, they have... nobody knows, but look. So if you keep watching, look at this. My new graphics card, by the way, looks really good, doesn't it? Ooh, dear.
It's psychological, right?
Yeah, so this is why I like it, because you can't really trust what you're seeing.
You just killed your friend.
I did, and then one of the Dark Ones basically looms over me and they trick me. But it was just a dream. It's okay, it's just a dream. But I think this is a really good example. So fast forward to the actual game now. It's really... we were going to play Stalker Call Appropriate, but I couldn't get it working. So I thought we'd do Metro because it's a very similar game in its style. And I think you can customize your guns. You can have any kind of range of guns. But the idea is it's an adventure. It's a story, so that gets thumbs up for me. Through the Metro subway to, in this case, to find out who the Dark Ones are. And that's it. That's all I'll say, really. It's a really good game. I think if you ever see it, currently it's cheap on Steam. And I think it's definitely worth the money because this and its sequel, or rather its prequel, Metro 2033, were just really good examples of very good, strong games with great narrative. And there's not enough of them, let's face it.
You know, to be honest, I'm actually quite liking this game and the one from yesterday because I think they're giving you a little bit more. Obviously, yesterday's one needs to be developed a lot more and, you know, put in a bit of a story.
That was the forest.
Yeah. But this one, you know, even though it's not quite the graphical style that I prefer, it's nice that it's actually got a story to it.
It's got a beginning. It's got a beginning, a middle, and an end.
And that's nice. Sometimes it's nice because you know while you're playing this game, you can actually, you know, take a break, and you can always come back to it another day. And I don't know, it's not the same monotony of, you know, murder, death, kill over and over.
Round-based stuff like Call of Duty and Call of Duty. Anything that has kind of a round-based emphasis like Dust, Counter-Strike, Call of Duty.
Slightly intellectual, maybe?
Battlefield 3. Well, the thing is, they're just multiplayer games, and I find the whole... They're very... There's no story. There's nothing really there that keeps you terribly interested. Whereas I like the idea of picking up a game, playing it like a film that you interact with, and then finding a story, being conveyed by a story, merging yourself within it, and then popping out the other end, having felt like you've been through an experience. It's like watching a film where you can just say, right, go and kill everybody you want, but then there's no reason why they're killing it. Battlefield 3 never really tells you why you're killing people. You know, Dust never really explains what the point of it all is. Okay, yes, it's contracts, etc., but it's such a kind of lobby-based instance of let's just play something.
And there's an achievement base to it. I know, you know, in the other games there is a bit of an achievement, but it's all about, you know, railroading and completely destroying your opponent. But here you're actually achieving something and you can get engrossed in the story.
That's actually a really good point, because one of the things that I think people are going nuts about now in games is PvE, where a group of people can play as a cooperative against...
That's lovely.
And that works really well, yeah. And I think, to be honest, yeah, even games like Legion and... I'm trying to think now. not many games actually out there. I mean, Call of Duty started it with the whole...
Borderlands.
Yeah, Borderlands is a great example of that, I think. But Call of Duty did the zombie
Halo.
mode. Halo, no.
Yeah, you can play co-op. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
you can? Well, there you go. So I think that's really the kind of
We
thing.
played.
Yes, we did, didn't we?
Yeah, no, you've forgotten. We played it.
I
for
was
co-op.
very, very drunk. But yeah.
Oh god.
I do remember, so you were alright, because I think actually, yes, it's nice to kill other players, and that's what I hope Destiny would be, because it'd be nice to stumble across another group of players doing something, and you could be like, well,
I
I'll
really
shoot.
did. We don't talk about Destiny.
We won't talk about the D game.
No, I am really, really disappointed.
But have you seen they've just done an expansion?
I'm
to
really
it?
sorry, Shadow Spank. Like, really, really, really sorry. But I have been quite devastated by this game.
Have you seen they've done an add-on to it? Where the add-on, so it's a whole add-on, where you can go from level 30 to level 31.
Wow.
Stefan, guy who played us with, managed it in 6 hours. waste of
OMG.
time.
You know, they're still sending me emails regularly.
Please
but
play. Please come back.
I did say to Danny that I would give it a go, so I will. But I don't know. I just don't know.
What I think we need is we need there to be another expansion with a fair bit of story and a fair bit of a difference. And then that might be fun, because we did have fun with it. We did enjoy it. But when the story stopped, so did our enjoyment. So there we go. That was Metro. We didn't really talk about it, but it's a very good game. And if it's cheap on Steam, go get it. Bye, Trub.
Why are you saying bye to me?
I don't know.
Bye, guys.